Hey YouTube, before this video starts, I'm actually editing it right now. Not much to edit, it's a one take. But I've gotten a couple messages on Instagram because I posted the car on Instagram first before it was revealed, saying, I can't believe you sold the WRX. I just want to let you know WRX is perfectly safe and fine and here. I did not sell the WRX. I think I mentioned it at the end of this video, but it is still here. It's going to be a winter car with a day or two during the week as a summer car. So still here, it will still be in videos. Just wanted to let you know because it seemed like some people might have been upset that I sold it. I did not. I just have two cars now, which is awesome. Anyway, to the video. What's up guys? I got the secret car. I'm sure you saw it in the last video, which I didn't even film yet. But this is literally my first drive in the car. I just pulled out of my driveway, felt the clutch for the first time. I'm basically just gonna do some kind of like one take right now and see how it feels. Take it on the road. Man, this clutch is weird. I don't know if it's weird or just so different from a WRX that I'm not used to it. But so I just got it 5 minutes ago. Started it up. Everything looks good right now. It's gonna rain all day, so not the easiest time to take your first drive. Okay, clutch. Okay, it's just very wow. It's very on off. It's very at the top of the pedal too. Okay, all right. Second gear, third. Slight vibration in the gear shifter, but this car, which I'll explain in another video, so there'll be a lot to come, is actually still under bumper-to-bumper warranty. So I'll explain that another time. This is just my one take, first experience. I've driven 0.1 miles in this car so far. So I'm in my development still. Okay, clutch is getting, all right. Clutch feels fine, it's just very different. Car's low. Car's louder than I expected. I thought it had the stock exhaust and it has the stock tips. It even looks like it has the stock resonator, but it sounds louder. Maybe it's, I don't know, we'll see. So anyway, all right, first drive onto the main road. That's a weird upshift, okay. I'm sorry, not an upshift, that's a weird rev up. So I put the clutch in and it had a rev hang there, which is interesting. Third gear. Fourth gear. Alright. Yeah, it's loud. I don't think that's a stock exhaust, even though it looked all stock from everything I saw. Alright. Interior, everything seems about right. Okay, there is something. Oh my god, that's what it is. The freaking rev matching is on. Downshift rev matching's on. Oh, okay. Wow, I'm an idiot. I completely forgot this had rev matching. All right. Good feel so far. I like it. Nothing, no, it feels pretty good. It's actually not that stiff so far. I'm going over some bumpy roads. It's probably really loud in here. I'll try to talk loud. I just have the sixth, okay. I just have the bass, the bass microphone on the camera with a, oh wow, it's rain, okay. Gotta figure out the windshield wipers. Man, the rev match is so weird. I gotta turn it off. Once I turn around, we'll turn that off. I can't do that. Oh, it's so weird. All right. Anyway, first impressions. Not that stiff. Actually, not that hard to drive. I thought I would have a hard time driving this to start. It's weird not having a digital speedometer. I'm used to that. Not a big deal. Just weird not seeing that. Wow, this actually drives very smooth. I think the WRX feels stiffer. This initial impressions. I'm sure it's probably not stiffer, but just initial impressions, it feels fine. All right. I'm not gonna do much with it. I want to get an oil change as soon as possible because I don't know when the last time I had an oil change was. And it's freaking raining pretty hard if you can see. So rear wheel drive, first time having a rear wheel drive car. I'm not gonna do that. But okay. Man, that rev matching scared me for a second because I thought it was like a tune on this car. Someone like put some weird tune or something on it, but no, it's fine. All right. Oh, that rev match is so weird. I can't get over how weird rev matching is. All right, let me turn into this this like office lot over here. Oh my god, look at that. It's crazy, the revs are perfect, which is pretty cool. Man, that is so interesting. All right, now I'm just gonna take it nice and slow in this office lot and talk a little bit. So I got the car, like I said, 10 minutes ago. First time driving it, it's actually not as bad. The clutch when I'm going low speed, so I guess first, second gear, obviously, it's just weird, but I got used to it. The rest of it's fine. The WX clutch is kind of weird, even though I'm used to it. I think it is a weird clutch. But no, so far, I mean, there's no weird noises, no weird shakes, slight vibration in the shifter. Being under a bumper-to-bumper warranty and being a CPO at some point, I'm hopefully not too concerned. I actually just called a place because I couldn't really get a PPI where this car was at. There was like nothing near, and so I kind of just dove it. It's a long story, but since I knew his bumper-to-bumper was still on it and it was a CPO, I kind of just went in on it. Okay, I gotta find a place to turn around here. That is a huge... Okay, let's go this way. All right, visibility, all the front and sides is fine. The back's obviously hard. Blind spot, you know, I put the mirrors very wide. Okay. Nothing too crazy so far, but man, this is... It actually drives pretty smooth. Okay, let's turn off that rev matching. Even though it's fantastic, it's hilarious how you just let the clutch out and the revs just hang right where they need to be. So I think I hit S. Have to hold it? Hold S. Okay, so light just went off, so I think we're good. All right. I don't know, pretty cool so far. Actually, it's gonna be funny. I didn't tell. Well, actually, I told some of my parents don't know yet, and I'm actually going to dinner with them tonight. That I bought this, so I think it's gonna be pretty funny to see their reaction. I'm going to dinner with my brothers as well. They both know, but I'm gonna take it and see them. But this is. So far, so good. That's the only weird thing is that the one thing I noticed, I had the stereo on before I drove it for a second. It looks like one of the speakers might actually be out. Again, there's a whole story about how I bought this, and unfortunately, I couldn't drive it before I bought it because there are none of these like anywhere. So I wouldn't be able to detect that. But being under bumper to bumper and there's just one speaker out, I think I might be able to get that. I mean, I know a dealer might say, "Hey, it's a speaker, you blew it out because you're a moron." Possibly, but I'm hoping to maybe get under bumper to bumper, get that one speaker replaced. Everything else seems pretty good. I gotta figure out how the windshield wipers, all their settings. There's a car stopped in front of me, but hopefully you can hear me. When I was driving, it seemed a little loud. I have to go around this car. Oh, there's geese crossing. I actually have a lav mic now that I can hook up instead of the Rode mic that's on the camera, so I'll maybe start hooking that up. It might be better for when I'm in a car. The car has tint. When I was talking to the person, he didn't know exactly, but he was guessing 20%. I would say it's probably about right. It's got an eyebrow I don't like. I'll probably remove the eyebrow. The 20% everywhere else is actually what I like. There's a nice WX right there. It drives. I'm surprised at how smooth it feels. I don't know if the camera might be shaking a lot, but it doesn't feel too bumpy. I think I'm just used to stiff cars. So anyway, I'm turning around, about a 5-minute drive back home. Give you some more of my impressions. Unfortunately, like I said, it's pouring. I can't like do any pulls, and I might want to wait for an oil change to do any like hard driving in this. Okay, the clutch isn't bad. I'm actually pretty used to it. Is this what reviewers are like, or people like? I drive a very few stick cars ever, but you know, reviewers drive stick cars every week or so, a new stick, and they seem to get used to it right away. I'm pretty used to this already. Gear shifter's good. Aside from obviously the vibration I said, the rest feels pretty good. I like the tack in the center. It's actually really nice. But it's funny, I don't know how you guys drive your manual transmission cars, but in the WX, I got so used to what gear I should be at certain speeds that I almost shift based on speeds, except when I'm like, you know, doing hard pulls or something. So it's just funny having the tack up front instead of a digital speedometer, but that seems fine. I actually gotta get over one more. All right. The only thing I did when I got the car, you know, I did the walk around. It's raining, so you can't see scratches or anything as well. Everything else seems fine. I checked the tread. The tread of the tires, actually, I have a tread reader, and they're all still in the green, but barely. So this might last like another summer or something of tires before I have to get some new tires, but I don't know. Everything seems good, and I'm going to go into this in another video, like I said. But, like I said, I couldn't drive the car, but it is a CPO, certified pre-owned, not from Nissan, but it was sold to another dealer as a CPO. Oh man. I don't know if you can hear that. That's still like 3,500. I mean, I'm not going hard, and that sounds good. Might be a little loud, but it sounds good. Wow. I like it. I like it so far. I can't wait till it's dry. That's what I was saying. It's CPO, and this has a bumper-to-bumper warranty for like 6 to 8 months, I believe, is left. So I'm gonna go get. I actually already called someone that'll do like a $30, you know, post-purchase inspection instead of a pre-purchase inspection. And I'll get that done. See if there's anything that I can see that's wrong. Being a CPO, I think it should be okay. But if there is, I'll just take it into Nissan and get some stuff fixed. But man, it drives good right now, I think. I can't wait till it's dry and just start driving it everywhere and everything. And I don't know. It's nice. Like, I used to pretty fast. The plan is to drive this car 5-6 days a week, to be honest. I'll drive the WRX. Oh, bumpy part. I will drive the... Okay, I'm not used to the heel toe yet. The rev matching off. The gas pedal is floor mounted instead of ceiling, roof mounted, whatever you want to call it. So the heel toe is different. I'm going to have to get used to that heel and toe. Figure that out. But the rev matching's nice. I might turn it on just to mess with it some. But we'll see. Anyway, yeah, the plan is to drive this 5-6 days a week probably in the summer, and at least get the WRX out once a week, just to keep, you know, all the fluids moving, the oil, everything just keep going in that car. And the WRX will obviously, for right now, the plan is just have that car as the winter only car and once a week in the summer car. Man, I'm already used to this car. I like it. So I'm gonna, that's the plan, and then see what happens with that. You know, hopefully the wife doesn't watch this one. There's, what, I think a new Golf R and a new probably STI coming out next summer, and that would be interesting to trade in the WRX for one of those and have this car as well as one of those cars. That's a topic for a whole nother day. But I'm in my development now. Final thoughts, seems pretty good. I'm excited to drive this more. Everything looks good for not being able to really check it out too well. Luckily, they provided me like 100 pictures. So that was the best I could really do because I bought this out of state. I have a whole other video that will talk about that. But I don't really see too much. You can't see any scratches with the rain, but even all the pictures they sent me, it looks like perfect. I mean, and obviously, you know, salespeople are gonna be salespeople. They're gonna try to sell you the car. But he kept telling me, he's like, dude, this car has nothing, it's perfect. And I'm telling you, it's perfect. Carfax is perfect on it. There's tons of, like, the oil changes are all on time. No accidents, no nothing reported, so we'll see. No backup camera on this car. I'm used to a backup camera. I'm gonna back into the spot. Wow, it is hard to back up in this car. Just the visibility is so bad. It's weird not having that, okay. Just gotta kind of sense where the car is. All right, yeah, the only things that, let me put it in neutral for now. E-brake seems fine. Put it back in reverse just for the parking. I don't know. I like it. I gotta figure out all the nooks and crannies of this car, but so far so good. I'm gonna upload this as pretty much like a one take, which you already watched it all, so you know that. But nothing else really. I'm excited for tomorrow's Sunday, and it's gonna be cold, but at least it shouldn't be rainy, so I can go out and kind of look at the car more and maybe just look at some things with it. I've got so many videos coming with this car because I want to talk about what I want to do with it. Man, there's a lot coming. Stay tuned. I'm excited for this, and you'll see this after, obviously you already know this, you'll see this after the reveal, but this is my first 20 minutes I've had the car, so this is where we're at. Anyway, thanks for watching. There's much more, so be sure to subscribe and stay tuned. Follow me on Instagram. I'll be posting, it's in the, I don't know where it is, it's on the bottom somewhere on the screen. Follow me on Instagram. I'll be posting a bunch of photos about this. And if you were on Instagram before you even saw the reveal of the car, I revealed it on Instagram first. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.